Hello everyone, my name is Idiotic Synergy, and good news if you play Warhammer Underworlds, because there is a new box set coming for you right now. Well, I don't know if you can pre-order it yet or whatever, but here it is, it's been announced, Warhammer Underworlds Gnarlwood, and honestly I like the artwork. In fact, these guys down here remind me of the Draugr from Skyrim a little bit. I also like the massive 20-foot shaman that's just chilling in the background. And I also like this guy with the hammer. All of it looks quite nice, but how about the actual models you get inside the box set? Well, I think the models look alright. I think one side looks a lot better than the other, but I think they both look fine. Maybe you have your own preferences, and that's cool. But here you get your basic board, cards, tokens, and everything else. Yeah, it's all good. I've never played a game of Warhammer Underworlds, but I assume it's all good, unless, in fact, because I assume you use these hexagons to move everywhere, so it could be balanced? I don't know. I generally don't know. I've never played a single game of Warhammer Underworlds in my life, but I have been told on very good authority that it is quite good. So, here are the new models, and first up we've got the Gnarl Spirit Pack, who are a bunch of Dark Oath pariahs. I have no idea what that means, but they're consumed by animal. I fucked up the word animal, I'm an idiot. But they are consumed by a bunch of animal spirits that bellow their rage into the warrior's mind. Okay then. And they're led by a hunt shaman called Saria Kakar Blackwing. Sure, cool. And the models look really cool. Especially this guy here. This guy might be my favourite, just because his armour is made out of bones and metal. I like the fact he's got... I mean... there's one giant horn here, but his thing protecting his head is another jaw that he's ripped out of someone. That's quite cool. Also, he's got an abundance of human heads on him as well, which would please Khorne. I don't know if they're Chaos adjacent or not, but if he was a Khorne worshipper, 3 is a pretty good start to be a worshipper of Khorne. In fact, any skull really. Doesn't necessarily have to be human skull, could be any skull, because blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Anyway, the shaman, I like the shaman, the actual titular shaman himself. The issue I have with the shaman isn't it's the staff. I like this. I like how he's got long white hair. I like the fact he's wearing big fur boots and everything. And, he's a shaman. But his staff looks so crap. I've seen a lot of staffs in Warhammer, and this one just looks like it was put together by his son Timmy, aged 5, applying for a Blue Peter badge. Seriously, it's like, I've got some horns, or got some antlers, or an antler. I'm gonna stick it to this stick and tie it with some rope or leather. That's my staff. I kind of like how lame it is. It sort of fits with what they are, but come on, you can make a better staff than that. If it had like a bear's head on it or something, then that would have been better, but as is, it's like a twig with an antler stuck to it. It's great. This person here, very pissed off, and is wielding 2 axes while wearing all the fur, which looks cool. I don't really have an opinion either way. And this small lanky sod, I like the helmet. The helmet looks cool. But his spear and knife, yeah, they're cool. There's nothing here that screams out to me that, oh my god, I need to buy this model so I can kit bash it. This model is probably my favourite in the warband, but other than that, there's nothing else really. Sorry about that, small coughing fit. I hate that when you record something and then you start coughing, and now I've forgotten what I was going to say. But let's move on quickly, sorry about that. And now we've got the Sons of Velmon, where they've... it's... Sorry, it's the description. It's the description of the Sons of Velmon that always gets me. So, the Sons of Velmon called... The Sons of Velmon called this region home long before the Gnarlwood consumed it, keeping the jungle at bay with fire and steel. The Age of Chaos spelt doom for their dynasty, but thanks to a necromantic tyrant's crown, or the necromantic tyrant's crown, the fight to protect their long-fallen realm continues. King Velmon is the linchpin, supporting his Graveguard sons, whose sibling rivalry drives them to one-up each other and crash over enemy war bands as a cohesive whole. So, these guys, they're not... So, one day, they died, right? They died, and then for some reason, this guy's hat here decided to resurrect them all, and now they just try and look after their garden, which is the jungle. Alright, oh, and this guy here, everyone defending him is his sons, and they bicker. Cool. I don't know why I find that so funny. I think it's because there's no, like, hint of, ooh, Chaos has got them, or, you know, some existential threat. It's literally, this guy's hat has resurrected them for no good reason. I like the idea of, you know, this guy finally took his last breath, and then cut to a few years, he woke up again and went, for fuck's sake. Looked outside his window and went, I need my sons, the garden's gone out of control here. Sorry, that's so dumb, but I like it. Also, I need to point out the obvious. The fact, you know, they've got skeletons and skulls on their shields, and he's standing on some stairs with some skulls on them. Why didn't the crown resurrect these guys? Or maybe it has, and maybe they talked to them. Anyway, I'm thinking about this way too much, because the models here look really good. I like them. No, this one here, I would keep that shield and put it on, say, a Night Lord's tank. Because that would... It looks very Night Lordsy. Also, this guy can't see a fucking thing. He can't. He's got something over his eyes, and yes, I know he's a skeleton, but the rest of them, they can see, well, this guy just about. He can, though. He's pointing at something. Maybe he's pointing to, like, some stinging nettles that needs doing. Sorry. I like the fact they've come back because his hat resurrected them. I do like the models, though. I find these models a lot more impressive than I do these, just because I think it's the overall design of them, I think, looks cooler. Also, he's got keys, but no skeleton key, which I think there was a missing joke here somewhere, but, you know, or maybe he's a skeleton and he has keys, therefore the joke is skeleton keys. I don't know, but these models look sick. Seriously, I would build them happily. In fact, I would use these models as the Necromunda not Necromunda, you idiot. Night Lord Dark Commune. Sorry, I've got Necromunda on the brain at the minute because I need to paint some Slave Ogren for my new Necromunda gang, which is fucking stupid, let me tell you. One of them's got an incinerary grenade that you can just lob for 15 inches. It's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, these models are great. Seriously, I'm impressed. I like the fact their weapons have rusted away. I like everything about them. I like the shield. The shields look cool. I would definitely use this one and this guy here for the Night Lord Dark Commune, just because their helmets look, well, they sort of have got a bat look to them, similar to this guy's shield. I would use them as Night Lord Dark Commune, because of the bat design. But I like everything about them, and I think I've rambled for too long. And yeah, in my opinion, this warband is a lot better than that warband, just because I think it's less complicated. These guys are quite simple in design, while these guys they're a bit too busy because they've got like different furs, different skulls, different fabrics going on, different everything. While these guys here, they've got a very singular paint scheme going on, where it's silver armor, uh, bone color for the bones, and a blue cloak. It's a lot more simple. Oh, and also wood as well. But yeah, I like these guys. They're simplistic, but I like the design. So anyway, that's been me. I've been Idiotic Synergy. Sorry for rambling at you for so long. And yeah, that's it. See you later. Take care. Oh, and there's the rulebook. Have I missed anything else? Ooh, there's Daring Delivers and Tooth and Claw, which I don't know what they are. Could mean a new warband coming soon. Ooh, I hope it's a good one. Anyway, I've been Idiotic Synergy. See you later.